From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready? Pack to 60. Pack Dragon 60. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Come on. 60 Eagles. Go.
Vic now after the fumble recovery. Now he'll tuck this and run. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. The point after threw the raindrops up and good. And it's now 17-14. And it's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Ready, go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's returnable now for Smith. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York ready to go again offensively. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Vick. That one complete down the field to Smith. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Steve Smith, 44 yards. And the Giants need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
On the set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Ready.
Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. And the Giants on 1st and 10, their offense ready to go.
60 Vices, 60 Vices, go!
This time they'll throw it with Vick. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. It got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have taken the lead.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Darnold. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back...
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. They dial up the quarter blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Seahawks 22. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now Darnold. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 4th down, Darnold. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Steve Smith all by his lonesome. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Steve Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Looking to put a drive together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So here's a 3rd and 14. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. There's that man, Travis Hunter.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, right?
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Steve Smith, 33 yards. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.